Authority meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
Oh, yes, we've got ourselves a pretty decent start to the day. We had a beautiful sunrise this morning. I'll show you a picture here in a minute in case you missed it. Sun is rising later and later, though, about 6:15 these days, and then it'll be setting before 7:30. So we keep losing hours or keep losing minutes. In fact, we've almost lost 10 minutes just since last Friday. So we take a look at downtown Owensboro in all its glory. We've got ourselves some sunshine mixed in with the clouds. That's going to be the case throughout the day as we get a gander now at the east side of Evansville in view from Deaconess Gateway from our Diamond Valley Federal Credit Union camera there. And if you look at the flag just off the Lloyd Expressway, it is fluttering in the breeze. We've got a pretty good wind out there now, about 10 to 15 miles an hour. And there is that flag. It pushed more to the north. We've got a southwest wind for the most part today at around 5 to 15. Got a little bit of traffic out there at 66 and 69. Here's downtown Evansville on top of Fifth Third Bank. That's our Superior Ag camera with a superior view of the Evansville riverfront. No boat traffic out there, at least not within view right there. 88 degrees currently, so the temperature really starting to shoot up there. I call it a high of 90. We may exceed that. A lot of it's going to depend on whether we get a cooling shower here, and I don't see anything really forming close to Evansville anytime soon. Dew points way up there in the very humid range at 74 with that west-southwest wind at 13 miles an hour. Got our first 90 on the board now in Princeton. It's 82 in Carmi, a little bit cooler west of the Wabash. In fact, a lot cooler west of the Wabash to the northwest, north of 64. 73 in Flora, 77 in Fairfield. Rain-cooled air there, a lot of clouds and a lot of rain. And these are thunderstorms that kind of flared up to the west of Mount Vernon and have moved very slowly. There's some flooding issues west of the tri-state, closer to Mount Vernon, because of those slow-moving thunderstorms. I just kept pouring and pouring pretty much on the same area. 86 degrees in Tell City, 86 in Owensboro, 86 for Mama in Calhoun. As we take a look at this cool shot from yesterday, and we could see more clouds like this today. That's a shelf cloud as it's working its way toward Grayville. That's just west of town. Ronja Campbell got that shot. You can see that shelf right there at the base of that cloud kind of jutting out. Now, if you didn't have, the thunderstorm there, just had that cloud in the sky, cutting across sky, that'd be a roll cloud. They're both Arcus clouds, but the shelf cloud's attached to the base of those thunderstorms. Look at that jagged bottom right there, looking pretty ominous, that dark sky behind it. Love that shot there, Ronja. Thank you so much for that. Lifers warning Doppler radar. You can see that shower and thunderstorm activity. Still have a flood advisory. That's outside the tri-state, but just the fact that, we had rain just kept pouring and pouring and pouring on that area. And then some showers have moved through Wayne County, Clay County, but you can see rain-cooled air. Let's go ahead and zoom in on that. A little bit of lightning just outside of Wayne County, nothing too impressive. Headed to the northeast, these are moving a little bit faster now than what they were earlier. You can see some heavier rain showers just to the southwest of Olney. Down around Owensboro, we've seen a little bit of rain kind of trickling through within the past hour. Heaviest shower now is south of Hawesville in Tell City. Looks like it's going to be moving just south of Tell City, although they've had a little bit of rain just to the north as well. Farther down to the south, really starting to fire up down around Muhlenberg County. They've seen a little bit of lightning south of Greenville there. So yeah, we've got the activity on the board. We have an isolated damaging wind threat that is in play today. Well, that last frame didn't look too good, did it? Anyway, you get the picture. We've got some clouds out there mixed in with the rain. Here's what it looks like up in Chicago. Yeah, we're going to get that bad frame out of there. But anyway, up around Chicago, they've got the threat, an enhanced risk for severe weather later on today. Heads up, they do have a tornado threat. We don't. It's less than 2% for us, but up there it is 2%, and they've got a 30% chance for damaging winds up in Chicago. So yeah, it's going to be a rough day up there later on. Anyway, mix of sunny clouds for us, and you can see the action, showers and thunderstorms firing up over the course of the afternoon. They've already started. We've got more on the way this evening too, and again, that isolated damaging wind threat is what we've got. Things settle down a little bit before midnight, only to fire back up around midnight or after. The latest run on Future Tracker kind of pushing this next batch in a little earlier. Earlier runs were pushing it more along 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, making their way through the tri-state, or I should say the Evansville Metro. By 3:30, a lot of this activity has moved off to the east and to the south, and really not a whole lot to be had first thing in the morning. Again, earlier runs were indicating, and even other guidance indicating, that we are going to be seeing some activity first thing tomorrow morning around daybreak for our Tuesday before that rain does finally move on out. But regardless, we've got the chance for rain over the next 24 hours. Really by noon tomorrow, it's off the board. And well before noon, it looks like. We're going to be seeing plenty of sunshine tomorrow, and it will become less humid as we go through the afternoon. But as we take a look at the Threat we've got for today, marginal risk for severe weather, and that's for the entire tri-state. Really not a tornado threat or a hail threat, less than 2 and 5%. And then you've got a wind threat at 5%, level 1, damaging wind threat. Forecast for today, calling for a high of 90 degrees, feeling like mid-90s when you factor in that humidity with scattered showers and thunderstorms and an isolated damaging wind threat. Humid, I reckon. We're going to have dew points in the low to mid-70s, but one more day, Edgy. South-southwest wind at 5 to 15, so pretty good breeze out there. 3-degree guarantee called for a high of 90, got up to 91 on Friday. It's a 3-degree guarantee winner. Let's hear it for Ray Brooks of Spurgeon. Ray's got himself an umbrella courtesy of Ackerman Chiropractic. Over the next 7 days, temperatures are going to be cooling off a little bit after today's high of 90. It's going to be 88 tomorrow, so slightly cooler, but less humid by the afternoon, but a humid morning. And then look at Wednesday and Thursday, mid-80s, morning lows, 60 and 59, refreshingly cool. That's the way we like it. And then temperatures do rise back up to around 90 for the first weekend of September.
I love it. Welcome, September.
Yeah, September coming in on a good note.
Oh,
and
look at this.
That. This
Gorgeous.
morning was coming in on a good note. They say red sky in the morning, sailors take warning. That's kind of more of a golden sky right there, but it was red at one point. But what a great looking sky over downtown Owensboro this morning.
That's our tower cam.
That's our tower cam at the Hampton Inn.
Speaking of Owensboro,
yes.
Guess who's here? Happiness Jones. They're
Yes, they
coming
are.
up, and great music right after